Welcome back to the chaos, everyone. I am Chaos Eclipse. Today we are back on No Man's Sky, and I wanted to say a lot has changed, not too much, but probably a fairly decent amount from the last video. So I'm probably at 11 or 12 hours into the game. Haven't really done much with the story. You guys have seen everything that I have and haven't done. Anytime I've advanced the story, I've been with you guys. So currently what I've been doing offline is trying to make money and trying to make nanites, just because it's going to help us in the long run. I know that I should probably be focusing on other things as far as just getting upgrades and everything like that, but the upgrades and all that require the money. So that's why I focused on the money. Obviously, if you guys are new to the game, I would say just go through the story. Like don't do what I'm doing. Don't stick around on planets unless you're enjoying it. Then go for it. I mean, obviously play the game how you want, but um, don't focus too much on one thing if you're not enjoying it, because you will burn yourself out with the game. I'll be honest, it's starting to get a little bit boring for me, so we're going to do this video and I'm going to at least tell you guys what I've done, how I've been doing it. And then we'll carry on with the story just a bit, depending on how long it takes to show you guys. Um, well, not to show you guys. We'll carry on with the story depending on how long it's going to take for each part of it, I guess. Is probably the best way to do it. And right now I'm heading over to this base called RM2. This is what I've been doing to make my money, which there's buried technology right over there. So I'll show you guys probably towards the end here when I end the game, or when I end the video here. I'll show you guys how long I've been playing the game. Like I'll actually back out and I'll show you the hours put into this save directly so that you guys can see how long I've been playing. Um, because like I talked about before, thought that was a building. Like I talked about before, in past videos and everything, I've done duplicating and everything like that. So far, I've been good about not doing it in this save, and I'm going to try to continue that until the game gets to a point where it's either annoying or stagnant, or I just don't want to do it anymore. Because I mean, honestly, that's kind of what I did the first time. Well, not really. First time around, when I started duplicating, it was because um I didn't have much time, and I still don't, but I was in a rush, the fear of missing out, the FOMO. All these new updates were coming out, and obviously they're still coming out. We just got Worlds 2. But all these new updates were coming out, and I felt like how much I was working and everything, I was going to get left behind. And I found a couple glitches. I started doing them, to duplicate money, duplicate nanites, things like that, and I didn't mind it at first. And I still don't. I don't regret doing it, but I just want to go back to enjoying the game and not focusing on just duplicating, because when I would log in, um I would have no reason to go and explore or anything like that because I already had the money and everything. So exploring got very old. I didn't really care about looking at the different planets because, in my opinion, even to this day, granted, I haven't seen the new ones for Worlds 1 and Worlds 2 because I didn't really play Worlds 1, and Worlds 2 was just kind of meh. Well, not meh. I haven't explored it at all yet because I restarted. So I can't say meh. I mean, I did say meh, but I think now I just like saying meh. But anyway, so I wanted to get back into the game. I deleted all my saves if you guys haven't watched the previous videos and everything. And now I'm going back and I'm playing from the very beginning, trying to help myself to enjoy the game again. And the main reason for that is because I've been playing a few different games and none of them are really keeping my attention. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying the ones that I'm playing. Like I'm playing Armory Forger right now. I have a couple videos on that. I always go back to Rocket League just for a couple games here and there. Um, I don't know what's going on with that because I that game stresses me out so much, but at times it can be enjoyable, I guess. But I think it's the only game I have that's like a quick in and out, like, hey, I'm just gonna play like 2 games before I go to work. Because even if you jump on like Call of Duty or something like that and you just play like team deathmatch, yes, those games are quick, but it's real easy to get lost in the time with those. So I have the Rocket League. I have, well, the Rocket League is the only one that's basically that I can do that's fast. I started playing a little bit of Elite Dangerous again, which oddly enough, I'm enjoying that. I say oddly enough because the last couple times that I did it, I couldn't really get past tutorial. I played the game a lot before when it first came out, um, but I don't know. I had trouble getting past tutorial at any of the last times I played up until recently. So this is our RM2 base here. As you can see, it's runaway mold, and I didn't really know how these farms worked. I just kind of winged it here, and then afterwards, I did look it up. So I'll explain real quick what these mold farms are and why you probably want one. So first of all, if you look at the top of the screen, you can see the little yellow diamond there with the 3 stars in it. That means that there's like curiosities on the map in front of you, and if you're looking for runaway mold, that is probably the easiest way to find them. Get in your ship, fly low for a bit, and just keep moving forward. And once you see a 3 star, um, did I get them all? Once you see a 3 star yellow thing like that, it's a curiosity that's on the planet. I seen a video from Captain Steve that says every planet has these curiosities. It's not always runaway mold, but luckily enough, the home planet that I'm on has runaway mold. So with these, and I already have some. I'll show you what I have right here. We have 6,221, and that was from doing this farm right here. The first time I have 2 farms, so I have this one that I called RM2, and then there's also one that's just called RM, which I don't think it's that one. I think that's the Oasis. I think it's that one. Yeah. So that one over there, it's RM. So basically, what I do is I build like this stuff respawns back in the runaway mold. You have to be, I think they said like 600 meters away, but it spawns back in, and I just build like some walls around it so that when you attack it, because you have to shoot it to get it, but when you attack it, it kind of starts moving, which is why it's called runaway mold, and it usually rolls downhill from what I've seen. I don't think I've ever seen it roll uphill. It sounds weird, but some people think that it can roll in any direction. I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to mine this stuff and we're just going to get the runaway mold for it. And then, of course, I'm going to run out of stuff for my beam here. There we go. So we're going to get this runaway mold. You do need the advanced laser in order to farm these, which that is one of the upgrades that I've gotten. If you take a look at my multi-tool here, you can see that I did find the advanced laser blueprint, and I went ahead and got that. Um, so if you don't have the advanced laser blueprint, I would say you can, if you find one of these farms, you can still build around it just so you know where it's at. Put a little computer, a base computer there so that you don't lose it, and then you can just come back to it once you get the laser. So the whole point of these are so that you can um refine them in one of your refiners. You can use your portable refiner, your personal refiner, large, medium, all those refiners you can use. Right now, I only have the portable one, so that's what I've been using. It does take a little bit of time to do it, but it is worth it. And what it gives you, because the runaway mold doesn't sell for much, but what it gives you when you refine it is it gives you nanites, and the amount of nanites it gives you is actually a decent little chunk. It's not an amazing amount. You're not going to get like tens of thousands out of one thing here. But I think I get somewhere around, I want to say it's like 900 or so. Um, for every time that I've done this. So as you guys seen, I already had 6,000 runaway mold on me. So that would have probably been 900 there. and then this is probably going to add like another 6,000 or whatever. So I'll probably end up getting somewhere around 1,800, or maybe I'm miscalculating. But either way, you guys will see here in a second how much nanites we're going to get out of this. But I want to show you guys what I've been doing, like I said. So basically, my main base is right there. It's called Oasis. Our ship is way over there. You can see it's 17 minutes away. So what I've been doing, because I already bought everything that I needed for the salvage data. So what I've been doing is I've been running back and forth between there and here, and I've been scanning looking for salvage data, because even though we have things like that, like the humming sack, the salvage data is probably the thing on this planet that sells for the most. Um, there you go. There's one there. So we can tag that, and then what I would do is I would run over to it, and I'll dig it up, and it'll just put the salvage data with my collection. I think I just got lucky on this planet. This is not the planet that I started on. This is a planet in the system that I started in, but this is a paradise planet, and it does have buried technology. It has runaway mold. There's even what are they called? Relic, subterranean relics. There's these things that also give uh items. I mean, it's a random item that gives you a gelatinous mold, and then the gelatinous mold you can hit square on, and look at that, it turns into something. Sometimes you'll get something like this, other times you'll get an actual decent item. I also have these. There's glowing, or they're called floating crystals, and when you break them, it gives you glowing mineral. With that, you also do need the advanced laser as well. But basically, what I've been doing, like I said, is I'll start over there where my starship is, and I will scan the area looking for the buried technology, and I'll make my way over to here, to this base here, and I'll show you. We're gonna run away from it a bit. I think you have to go like 600 meters or so. So we'll just head in this direction just for a short minute here while I'm still talking to you guys. But what I've been doing is I've been running back and forth in between here. And from my understanding, that runaway mold spawns in very quickly as long as you're like away from it or whatever. I've seen other people set up portals, which I will probably end up doing. Just set up a portal between this one, the one over there, and then the one over there. And I could just jump through the portals, grab the runaway mold, and then just keep going. Right now, I'm not too worried about the portals because, like I said, I've been scanning for um, this stuff, the buried technology, so that I can get the different, or not different, so that I can get the salvage data so that I can sell it. The last time you guys see me, I think I had 18 million units. As you guys can see here, I'm down to 567,000, sorry. But we do have a crap ton of nanites, and the nanites is what I'm currently focused on right now. Um, but the 18 million um, units that I had that I don't have anymore, I ended up buying, what was it, three different ships. I bought all three. I bought three fighter ships. None of them had the exact pattern that I wanted. So what I've been doing is I've been breaking them down in the space station. So far, I have two different fuselages, and I have one set of wings. I don't know which fuselage I'm going to use yet. I think I know which one I want for the time being, but I still need a thruster, and I still need a, what was the other thing? The wings, the fuselage, thruster, and a reactor. I need a reactor. All right, so I think we probably went far enough. Can I scan those? No. Also, that's another thing. Before, when I was scanning stuff, I was only getting was it like 1,000 for scanning the rocks and everything? And then you guys seen in the previous video, I ended up getting this here, which is an upgrade for the visor. So I started getting like 3 to 4,000 units per scan, sometimes even higher depending on the rarity of whatever I'm scanning. So definitely helps with collecting units and moving forward with that. And then what else? What else? Got all that. I found a couple of these. Oh, look, here's the fuel sludge. So I have that one. I have this one, and then I have this set of wings. So, like I said, there's still a couple things that I need. The reactor and the other thing, um, the thruster, and then I did find these a bubble cluster. I did explore some of the other planets. I've been going to like I didn't really explore them. I landed on them. I kind of looked around for a bit and I left. Um, there's some of the planets that don't have that much stuff on them, like the where I got this bubble thing here, this bubble guy. Um, it was a planet where I could just what's it called? Like it had one creature on it, and then like that was it. So I don't remember what those planets are called. And if you're new to the game, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So, if you're new to the game, when you land on a planet, you want to try to scan all the creatures, because once you scan all of the creatures, you can actually come in here into your discoveries. You can look at the planet you're on, you can look at your fauna. The creatures are the main things here, and if you scan all of them, you can see here you get nanites for doing that. The one with one creature, I only got like 50 nanites, but this one, as you can see, I finally found that ninth one, which was, it looks like a little shark thing. It looked aggressive. This guy right here. It looks aggressive, but they kind of left me alone or whatever. But I finally found this last guy here. He was in the deeper water, so I had to go and find him. But now what I can do is I can hold it there and look at that. I just got 2,250 extra nanites that I hadn't before, and I actually saved doing that just so that I could show you guys that. Um, but yeah, I did the same thing on the other planet. It also helps with your um one of your milestones, I believe, is about scanning all of the creatures per planet, I think, which is planet records, maybe. Maybe not. No, that's just records. Honor records. No, that's just everything I have scanned. This is the little bubble thing that I scanned over there on that bubble planet. Um, I don't know where it's at. I have not played in quite some time before this. Look at that. The highest I've had is 19 million units. You guys can see that I've learned 87 words. All the words I've learned so far, well, I can't say all of them. The majority of them have been Viking, because this is a Viking system. But at the space station, I have seen some Gek there, and I also learned some words from them. So, oh, is it this one? Planetary Zoo? Locate planetary with advisor, scan them. I think it's this one. So it's 2 out of 3 because I've done two full planets of the creatures. So I did this one and then I did the one with the bubble thing. So now we're back over here. I don't think I went far enough though, guys. Oh, I did. Okay, it is spawning back in. Yeah, so you can see that the runaway mold is already back. So now I can actually grab these again. So technically there's going to be 3 here. Yeah, so you discovered all species on 2 planets. Um So we have 9,999 and another 2,400 there. So let's go ahead and do this one more time. We're going to take all of these. And they're not technically living, I don't think. I don't think that's like, I don't think they're actually trying to actively run from you. I think they're just locked in place. And then once you shoot them, they just start rolling downhill. But it is called Runaway mold, as you can see. So if you guys can find these, then do so. It is an easy way to get nanites. And then obviously, if you set up a farm like this, you can just keep coming back and forth and you can get all of the nanites you want without needing to duplicate. Of course, if you're impatient like I have been in the past, you can do this one time and then duplicate the nanites and not even worry about it. But that's up to you guys. I'm not saying to do that. You know, like I said before, play the game how you want. I'm not going to judge anyone. This game is very open as to how people can and can't play. Well, not even necessarily cans, but how you can play. I've never really looked at it, but I guess you can actually go into the system, or not the system, but you can go into the settings, and I guess you can turn off like that's like stuff that you're buying doesn't even cost anything, like it's all free. You can make it to where like building stuff is completely free. I've never looked at any of that, but I guess it's a good way for people to play and they don't have to be in like a different game mode like in creative or anything like that. So I guess that's a plus for, people who enjoy that, but not for me. I at least like to have a bit of a challenge here. um so now we're just going to go ahead and call our ship so that we don't have to sit through all that again. And then we will head back. Actually, let's see what we have in these glowing minerals here. So we got some, what is that? Herox, some dirty bronze, iridium, what was that? Aronium. Let me put some of these into the ship here. Guess we can put all of these in the ship. What is this one? I can analyze that. What is that? Okay, that give me that. Okay. Put that in the ship. We'll put these in the ship. Runaway mold. Well, yeah, we can always take it back. Okay, well, that's everything there. Okay, so let's go ahead and analyze that. I don't know what that one gave us. That one gave us a gold nugget, which turns into gold. Got more. Nope, that's lemium. More lemium. Is it lemium? Sure, that's what we're going to go with. We got mango gold. I know that's not what it says, but that's what I'm going to call it. Don't know what that one gave us. More of the Herox, and I don't know what that one gave us. So it's showing everything there on the right that we got. Trying to see the ones that I missed that I didn't know what they gave us. Oh, that's it. All right. All right, so let's head back over to the Oasis. It's not too far. Like I said, I've just been running back and forth on foot. It says that they're like 17, 18 minutes apart. So it takes maybe 15, well, probably a little bit longer than even the 17 or 18 minutes, because what I've been doing is, like you guys seen, what I'll do is I mean, if I ran straight there, it would probably take 15 minutes or less, just because I do the like the little melee thrust thing to kind of boost forward a bit. But digging up each one of the things while I'm going back and forth is what slows us down. So it probably does take longer than the 17 minutes. All right, so here here we are over here. Let's go ahead and grab the runaway mold back out of there. Put this back in there. Is that all the runaway mold? Yes. Okay, so if we take our portable refiner, we throw it down, fill it up with some carbon, grab the stack of the 900,000, sorry, 9,999. As you can see, it sells for only about 200,000 units, but look at this. We can get 19,000, or sorry, 1,999 nanite clusters out of it. Granted, it's going to take us 20 minutes here, but that's okay. We'll just set that and then we'll just kind of forget it. So over here, now we can sell the other stuff that we've been getting. There is, that ship's fine. That's probably the one I'm going to build, honestly. But I want it to look. I want the back to look a little bit different. I want it to have only the one thruster on the back. Um. Okay, so we can go to sell. We can sell. We're not doing the runaway mold. We can do the gold. We can do the mango gold. We can do the Herox. Do the lemium. We'll switch over to our ship here. We can do the hypnotic eye, dirty bronze. The Hadal core, look at that, 5 of them, 4,305 or 435. I don't know why. Whatever. You guys know. You can read it. Don't ask me what's going on with my mind, guys. I have no idea. Uranium. I think that is everything minus the salvage data. So before we do the salvage data, you can see there was almost 5 mil. Let's go out to our base down there. This is still going to be cooking for a while. Probably going to have to fill this thing up a few times. Obviously, you can make more of the portable refiners and you can just cook more so that they're all going at the same time. But I'm not going to mess with that. We're just going to run out here. I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I bought with the salvage data before I sell them. Make sure I actually did buy everything because I think I might have missed a few. And I think that there's actually a lot more on the anomaly. So technically, I should still save the salvage data and use it for there. But I'm not too worried about it because obviously we have this planet. We can come back and we can get the salvage data as much as we need to. It's going to suck doing the grinding for it, but it's either grind now or grind later. I mean, either way, there's going to be some grinding. You know what I'm saying? No diddy. But right now I'm focused on the money, so that's what we're doing. All right, so here's our construction unit. We're going to open this bad boy up so you guys can see everything. Go to buildable technology. You guys can see I bought everything in here. Hit R1, bought everything in there. Hit R1 again, bought everything there. R1 again, bought everything there. And back to that. Okay, yeah, so we did get everything out of there. So nothing else there. Let's see here. So this is the story part that we need to continue with. We just need to click on our base computer here and we need to begin the decryption. This is, I think, to find the coordinates of where the stuff's coming from, where the messages are coming from. Message follows. All right. Now I'm not going to read any of this stuff that we're doing. So if you guys want to read that, then make sure you guys are pausing it, obviously. All right, reach decoded coordinates. Okay, I'm assuming it's probably gonna be somewhere on this planet. Whoops, did not mean to fall in the water. Oh, it's not here. Okay, off planet. Cool. And the good thing about having my base here and my ship up here, as we talked about before, when you land on one of the things up here, it's not wasting your thruster fuel for when you take off. Every time you land on an actual platform, it will not waste any thruster fuel. And then on top of that, because the base is here, I always have the trade thing right here next to it. See, I don't think I would mind those wings either. Those are the wings that I didn't get. I can't fly up to that one because that one's too high. I can go to this one just barely. Gonna be gone by the time we get up there. Oh, get up there, get up there. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, okay, no, these are the wings that I have. Okay, I thought it was without the piece here in the middle. I thought these were closer to the ship because I do have some like that. But anyway, what I was saying is, so because we have our base there and we have this trade terminal that's here, what I can actually do, because this is going to take a while, like I said, this, how much time is left on this? We still have another 15 minutes basically. So what I can do is I can actually leave this here. I can go do the mission over there. And when I come back, I can still land here and this will still be here. Granted, that will still be there either way, but there's no way to tell where it's at unless you put like a save beacon or something down. You have that beacon right there where it says portable refiner, but that doesn't always pop up. But since it's by the base, I know where the base is, and then obviously I can just fly to the trade terminal there, the trade station, if that's what you want to call it. And my portable refiner stays there. So I can also put the portable refiner inside my base, but meh. All right. While we're up here, so you guys can see this is the planet that we started on. It has the ancient bones, which I did find some pretty expensive ones. I found a yellow one that I sold for, I think it was like 1.6 mil. Um, oh, I guess maybe you guys didn't know that I had the 18 million. I think you guys know I had the 15 million, and then I found a whole bunch of bones and stuff. The planet behind it. Oh, I haven't discovered that one really. Okay. This one here, I went and I looked at it. I think that's the one that has the bubbles on it. Um, we have that's our paradise planet. This is the detonation planet. Yeah, imminent core detonation. That one has salvageable scrap, which gives really good items, but it also calls like the purple sentinels, which made me think of like the dissonance system, but that's not what this system is, I don't think. There are no other planets. Just the one behind the one that I didn't do, huh? I thought I did all of them, and I think there's actually two behind that one. Let's go out. Well, let's go out this way. Oh wait, what's that one up there? Okay, yeah, that's the frothing one. Okay, yeah, let's go out this way. I thought I went to every single planet already, at least once. Evidently not. All right, so we can give some tritium there. We can refill that. That uranium, I've only gotten, I had like maybe 1200. It's actually lasting quite a while. As you can see, it also sells for a lot too, but I've been using it instead of needing to build this stuff, the launcher fuel. So if you guys find uranium, use it for your ship for launch thruster fuel. Yeah, see, there is two planets back there. There's a little moon back there too. I think I went to the little moon. I'm surprised I didn't go to the one there in the middle. Undiscovered. Also undiscovered. Okay, maybe I didn't go to either one of these. Terraforming catastrophe. I know I scanned these before. They're both terraforming. All right, let's go. Let's go to these real quick so you guys can see what's going on these planets. Well, a moon and a planet, I would say, or maybe two moons. I don't know. I don't want to make the video too long. We're just gonna land. We're gonna take a quick peek around. Doesn't look like there's much on this planet, although there is magnetized ferrite. Well, no, I was gonna say magnetized ferrite. I think that means it's a storm planet. But if it was a storm planet, I would think that that copper would be activated. And that one has sodium, copper, and rusted metal. Okay. All right, so let's at least land on it. We'll do one quick scan while we land, like when we land on the planet, just so that it can stop saying unmapped and it can say that we discovered it or whatever. And then uh, we'll do the same thing with the other planet, and then we'll go to the mission thing. All right, guys, here we are. Let's check out this terraforming catastrophe. So far, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks barren, but as far as the way the landscape looks, it looks all right. Got some of the old floating things here. Is there anything at all on the planet? Go ahead and land right over here. Oh, are those whispering eggs all over? This would be a good planet too. I really think those are whispering eggs all over the planet. Yep. Okay. I hate these planets, but okay. All right, so let me show you about scanning the rocks and stuff, how much money we get from it. So look at that. A normal rock, almost 7,000. Another normal rock, almost 7,000. Another normal rock. Oh, another normal rocks. All these little. Oh, okay. All right, so this wouldn't be a horrible planet. I mean, you can probably come here and make some money, especially with the monstrosities that'll be popping up all over every time you get a whispering egg. Oh, hello. The gravity is yeah, be able to fly that high with my jetpack. Okay, not bad. Look, another 7,000. All right. Dare I? Yes, I dare. What's up, buddies? Let me grab that. Ow. Okay, you win. I'm out. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, it looks like they're all over the place. The whispering eggs, there's one right there. Can I shoot them from the sky? I can. Can't really pick them up from up here, but all right, let's get out of here. Let's go to the other planet, which is right there. No, stop trying. No. Okay, well, it's still pointing over there. We'll switch when we get closer. 69,000. It's too much of a pain to farm those though. All right, redirecting towards this mobbing prime, mobbing T prime, mobbing GT prime. I don't know how you would say that. All right, this planet looks cold. I don't know if that's snow or if it's just blue. I think it's snow. All right, we're just gonna slow down here a little bit. Not really seeing anything. Go to land. Get some scans in so we can get some easy money here. Really, just like the other planet, except this one's cold. Okay. Rusted metal, copper. That is. Ooh, also low gravity. Okay. Go down next to it so I don't accidentally hit it. That Corvax cube. I don't remember what they're called. This is gonna make something happen. Vortex cube. All right, these are worth a decent amount of money if I remember correctly, unless they change that. Not a lot, but a couple thousand, I think. Look at that, 12,000 for a plant. Can't scan anything else. How much are these worth? 5,000 a piece. That's still not too bad, I guess, with how many we got. Oh, 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 there we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Where was that whispering egg? Grab it. See ya. Alright. Yep, y'all have fun on this planet. Looks interesting. Alright, let's go to the mission. I'll say I think it'll steer us around the planet on its own. Looks like it is. Nice. Wait a minute. It's taking us back to our home planet. Wasn't it off planet? Isn't that the whole reason we left? Wait, no, this isn't our home planet. What are all these markers here? This is the radioactive planet. Where's my paradise planet? Is it behind it? Is that what's going on? It is behind it. You can see it on the little map thingy. Okay, yeah. Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Not that it matters too much or anything. It just threw me off. Alright, possible distress signal. So what's going to happen is we're going to land here and it's going to be like, no, it's not here. You're going to have to look around for it. You know what? It was right here, so I bet it's still right here. Actually, it's probably that freighter right there anyway. Go ahead and slow down here a bit because I can't really see through the clouds. Alright, so it's telling us to land over there. It's going to be right here. We're going to land over here. And this is what I was talking about. So if you find a spot like this that has the little circles, this is also a landing pad that won't take up your thrusters when you take off. So we're going to go ahead and land here. Jump out. And look at that. This is where we need to be. Go ahead and scan you. Talk to you. Whatever. Yep. Yep. Request log. Thank you. Okay, we got a blueprint here for a hyperdrive. Nice. I like it. Funny, I've had microprocessors and I've sold them all. Alright, let's grab the stuff out of this place.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, that feels weird. The way it was moving. Alright, we got some units.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I know. Chill out. Alright, let's grab some of these cargo pod things here. I think this one's on the inside here. Oh. Maybe not. Where's it at? It's under it.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Yeah, well, it's going to be falling again in a minute. As I open this bad boy. Nanites.
Radiation protection.
Is that all that you get from these? I can't remember. Is it just nanites in these? I'm not going to open up every single one of these for only 20 nanites a piece. I'll check this one. If this one gives 20 nanites too, then we're going to leave it. I mean, obviously we're going to take this one, but I'm just saying we're not going to do any more.
Radiation protection
Come on. Oh, it's on this side. Go. Grab that, and jump out. Yeah, I don't just. Okay, yeah, 20 nanites piece. Yeah, we're not doing all that. Okay, so what was the point of this? We need to make the hyperdrive, I assume? Hyperdrive. I don't have either one of these. Okay. But we also want to put the hyperdrive stuff together. All right. See here, log. So yeah, install the hyperdrive. That's actual mission. Okay. So I think we have. Oh well, I don't have the refiner with me. That's fine. We don't need to stay here. Let's go back to our base. Is over there. That one. Come on. There we go. All right. See you guys in a bit again. All right. Here we are coming in hot. I don't remember which platform the portable refiner's on, but when we get closer, it'll pop up. I think it's the one over there in that corner. Let's see here. Slow down a bit. Come on. Come on. You're not gonna pop up, are you? We're gonna go with my instincts. I think it's this one. It is. Okay. Buy 5 microprocessors from space station. I think I can make those now, can I? All right, we need to recharge this again. Can't make any more though, but what we can do, we can add more. Put the rest of those in there. That's going to end up giving us 3,731. We're going to hit begin. We're going to leave that alone again. All right, do you have microprocessors here? First of all, can I make them? I can make them. Chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. Okay. So, but you also have them here. 137,000. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, and then we need chromatic metal, which I could make, but the portable refiner is being used. So, do you have chromatic metal I could buy as well? You do not. Okay. What does it take to make another portable refiner? Metal plating and oxygen. We have both. Okay. We're just gonna make another one. You guys see why I'm making another one. It has nothing to do with duplicating. First, I need my metal plating. Go. Oh, throw that down. Throw some carbon in there. And copper. How much did we need? Like 30? What am I doing this for again? 125. I thought there was a faster way to move this thing. Like to select the amount you want. I think you could do like a double arrow that would do like 100 at a time or something like that. 125. Come on. Actually, this one, when I'm done with this one, I'll probably go throw it in my base. We're in the base. 125. There you go. 45 seconds. All right. Give me 45 seconds. I'll be back, guys. All right, guys. 45 seconds are up. Got our 125. We're just going to go ahead and break this one. Now we can finish this up. There we go. Now we need fuel for it. Warp cell. I'm assuming it's going to tell us something here. Give it a second. Return to the ship. I'm already at the ship. What are you talking about? Okay. Yep. I already said that, but all right. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to hit my mic there. Amidst the stars. Need warp cells. Need to find antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. Search for antimatter traces with the starship scanner. R2 to take off. I don't want to take off. I want to stay here.
Technology recharge.
Thing needs to be refilled at least one more time. Yeah, so this is kind of how the ship I think is going to look. The fuel sludge and the wings, but I want the back to have only the one solid big circle thingy engine. And then I also thought about giving it that fuel sludge, which is the other fuel sludge that I have. So that front end there, like the cockpit, well, but with the wings that were on this one. But that one also has, no, it doesn't. Not that one anyway. I was gonna say that one has the engine that I want, but it does not. I don't think any of these do. This one might. Maybe it does. I think so. Yeah, this big solid one here on the back, that's the one that I want. How much are you? 8 mil. I don't have 8 mil. I have 1.3. Will you take 1.3? Doubt they will. All right, did we sell everything that we needed? Oh, look, it's back. Or not everything we needed, but everything we needed to sell. Larval cores, vortex cubes, living slime, residual goop. Everything there. Starship. Oh, we never sold the this the salvage data. 4.6. Let's go for it. Look at that. Its demand is negative 4.2. I could be making more than that, but whatever. 6.1. Not bad, not bad. I know. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do all that again because pretty sure the stuff on the anomaly, once we get access to the anomaly, is gonna require salvage data too. A lot of salvage data. But it's alright though. I've been playing for a lot anyway. Alright, so video is going on a little bit long. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and stop here. I just jumped in and out of the ship so that I can get a save there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, go to options, go to quit mode or quit to mode select. And I'm going to show you guys how much time I've spent in the game so you guys know I'm not duplicating. Yeah, so we're currently at 12 hours minus the one that we were just playing. So we started at 11 hours on this gameplay. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. Thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.